Not to mention, the situation on Mt.Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Okay, dirty thought here, right here. So, you think if you jerk off in that slow down time zone and you climax, once you leave, do you think you have the biggest climax after all, or the biggest post-nut clarity ever? My question. That's, I know it's weird. I don't know why this popped into my mind, but, you know. What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mt.Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its
Why are we
will.
riding to get there? I don't know why I thought. Never mind. Maybe. Oh no, I'm gonna say it. I thought we were gonna be riding her there. Like, I don't know, I just imagine she transformed into a dolphin or something. I just chuckle. And then I was like, wait, you think she transformed into a phoenix? And then a big bird and we just ride her there? I just want to throw it out there in case I'm right.
The Fractsidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers.
Oh, is she part of
the temporal
Jinzo?
disruptions.
Okay, maybe they're not all mares.
Mt.Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you are headed straight into that dead end. No, she's guiding us there.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mt.Firmament for too long.
Senhua says she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mt.Firmament, scales began appearing on her body.
What does that mean? I seen that around.
Was weakening.
Because General Ji Young has it too.
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
Oh, does Catholic Discord people like the Archons and Genshin get their abilities from their god or guardians? It's like their blessing.
That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean? Can we just not get there and you just tell me on the way, ma'am? Why do we have to do it here in the rain?
You're here because I invited you. Senhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. Why would you tell me? I mean, that's pretty obvious because she has something she wants and she needs us to get it. And we both have the same goal, essentially. I wish there was better options.
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fractsidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mt.Firmament.
It seems everyone's interested in me. I wonder how Camille's gonna get over. You know she's following us.
The Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mt.Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
You think that person's me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be?
If I don't, who will? Dreyfus. Every time when there's a remote phrase close to that, I always say, I don't know why. I remember that exact moment from the exact movie that I didn't even like that much.
It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
I don't know. I kind of put two and two together really early on.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn.
Yes, that's why I'm
Once
here.
you venture into the mountains, there's no turning back.
What other options?
Are you
Well,
sure you still
we do
want
have
to
another
journey?
lead, the Black Shores. The strange time pattern can't hurt me. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me. Now let's go. Let's come on, Bominos. Let's go.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
I guess we were just waiting for the boat the entire time.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Is there a cutscene? Man, always... This person is my preference, but I think Umbrella is always so cool when it's used like in a shot like that. Because there's this character in Vindictus, she uses an umbrella, and I think she's really sick. That's a brush shot. So is there like a barrier around? Oh wait, no, there is, yeah. You know, I kind of envisioned the barriers around the city. I didn't think it would be the entire island, but it makes sense. It's his mandate and the fogs is like splitting. So it affects people who try to come within. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's a nice shot. Background right there. Should have kept your umbrella. I think you look better with it.
We're at the base of Mt.Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
An unexpected discovery.
Weird ass hopping deer. I'm assuming it's gonna be like Prince of Persia. You gotta rewind the bridge. What's this?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
God damn it, Court Savante.
This is what they call a chronosorter.
Alright, so it rewinds essentially. So it's like Prince of Persia. Which reminds me, isn't there a remake of that game? I want to play it. Brings back memories for back then.
Small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
Yep.
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mt.Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mt.Firmament?
Because it probably only works within the field. Well, no, she said we won't go into the barrier zone until we're past the Loomis field or something.
This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal
Yeah.
barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But
Oh,
even if
shit.
they died, there are countless other CSC
She's right.
members who could
I also then put that
How
together.
did such advanced technology become lost?
Oh man, that's wild. Now that I think about it, it's when it finally clicks to you. Because I guess I was only under the impression the people spent short times in there, but because they spent a long ass time in there, like 50 days in there or a year in there, imagine the toll it takes on them when once they leave, all that year stacks up and they just start aging, and then they just poof. Damn. It just clicked for me. So that's the price he paid.
Do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mt.Firmament?
What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
I feel like maybe we should have done that first instead of speculating. Oh, new puzzle. Use a chronosaur to alter the flow of time in small areas, changing the state of certain items within that space. Move the timeline to the right to fast forward time in the effective range. Move the timeline to the left to rewind time in its effective range. After finishing your adjustment, the object affected by chrono will maintain the state they were in most timeline adjustment. Alright, let's rewind. Oh. Oh, it stays like that. Okay. Imagine we could use it to our advantage, like enemies are coming and then we just let them fall off. Wind chime. Wind chimes are scattered across Mt.Firmament and can be collected using basic attack or range attack. Someone has a keen interest in them. Gather wind chimes to exchange for a valuable resource with her. God damn it. Collectibles. Oh, I don't get this unlocked unless it's array unlocked.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Man, this looks really pretty. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of I'm playing also Tsushima. What is this? Light emitter device capable of activating light generators. A light receiving device that activates after being continuously illuminated by the light emitter for a certain period. Stone lift. Use the nearby pressure plate to raise or lower a stone pillar. Oh. Oh. My bad. There we go.
Remnants of the past.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Where the? Okay, bro's going somewhere. Oh, this guy didn't even aggro, huh?
Shadow descends.
Nope.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
So
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Yue's probably here then.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Check the
Use
tutorial.
long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Okay.
Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mt.Firmament. Proceed with caution.
A new material floor, right? I wish there was an org, like radar, so I can find orgs easier. That must be the Loomis field, Lomo field, whatever. Oh, her thing's on her under her under boob? Or maybe her belly?
So it can't hurt me.
I mean, it doesn't really put a strain on you. Oh, never mind. It does. Spoken too soon. So wait, are creatures just stagnant? Is this the effect on... Is that a halo ring in the distance? The music's nice. Ooh, I like this more than the Jinzo music. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mt.Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
Oh, wow.
No
I thought it was just
knows
one
how much
set
they'll
speed,
age
but
after
it's
leaving
willy-nilly.
Mt.Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
So with that said, can you... I guess it's also possible from old age to youth too. I feel like a lot of people will take that risk.
Could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment.
And that's the price they
Such
pay
is
for being in
power
the
of time
barrier.
within its walls.
That's wild. I can't believe that didn't click for me until she said, oh, they paid their price.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies.
I guess it's kind of like sleep paralyzed, right?
Time,
Where you're kind of frozen, you can't move, and you're like panicking in that state. Or being turned to stone like in Dr. Stone.
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinshi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mt.Firmament are in danger.
Did we really release it though? I feel like won't they all pay the price for being here for so long?
We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mt.Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Scarfrost deer caught in temporal disruption, now forever frozen the instant before the disaster struck. Though appearing still and serene from the outside, Eternal is being torn apart by the chaotic force of time. Oh. There's a weather system. I am freezing. Do I die? It's hot springs?
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long the stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
No trace. Long's crest. Huh. No, I kind of thought it would be bigger. Brownless. Oh.
What's the matter?
Dream of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
You describe your dream from last night.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Dream of Hongzhen being attacked by TDs. Maybe they're frozen, then they get unfrozen.
Closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen
And look at that
suffered
Halo gate.
greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Aren't they? Oh. So some of them were unaffected. It's the Fraxidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mt.Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
I mean, they're doing a terrible job. I feel like you will probably want to be out. I mean, you probably want to be hidden and out in the open. They laid a trap in Hongzhen, not a good one either.
But every trap has its weak points.
What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
All right. Well, I'll probably call it a video here since, was this? Probably split this into two. But new area with this whole chrono ability. Reminds me of Prince of Persia, honestly. Except everywhere else is affected, and not just the prince. But curious to see where this goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.